Hello everyone, welcome back again. Module 5, week 2. So we'll start with the network topologies. We have understood what is a network, what are the advantages of network, what are the types of network. Now we'll start with the network topologies. So topology refers to the layout pattern in which various computers are connected to one another to form a network. The computers on the network are also referred to as nodes. There are mainly 5 types of topologies: bus, ring, star, tree, mesh, and we'll be going through all these topologies one by one. The first one is the bus topology. In bus topology, all the computers are connected to a central cable called the bus. The transmission of data from any computer travels through the length of a bus in both the directions and can be received by all the computers on a network. If the address of a computer is that of intended recipient, it accepts the data. Otherwise, the data is rejected. Like out here, you have node 1, and if this node 1 wants to transfer data to node 4, so it will go to node 2 and node 3, but there the data will be rejected, and in node 4 it will be accepted because the data was sent to node 4. Some of the disadvantages of this network is that if there is a break in the bus, the whole network goes down. Sometimes terminators are also required to prevent loss of the data at both the ends. It is costly and it increases the network cost also. The next one is the ring topology. In ring topology, each computer is connected to other computers so as to form a closed ring-like structure. So in this topology, data is transmitted in one direction only. The next one is the star topology. In star topology, all the computers are connected to a central computer or a central node. The data is sent between the two computers passes through the central node. The central node controls all the activities of the nodes. More computers can easily be added to this network. The breakdown of any computer except the central node does not affect the functioning of the network. However, failure of the central node disables the communication across the entire network. The next one is the tree topology. In tree topology, group of star configured workstations are connected to a linear bus backbone cable. A tree topology is a special type of structure where many connected elements are arranged like the branches of a tree. For example, tree topologies are frequently used to organize the computers in a corporate network or the information in a database. It is particularly suitable when the network is widely spread and vastly divided. The last one is the mesh topology. In the mesh topology, every computer is connected to every other computer. Full mesh topology is very expensive to implement. Normally, partial mesh topology is implemented in which a computer is connected to few other computers in a network. So some advantages and disadvantages of this different types of topologies is given out here. So kindly go through this. These are very important. This will be written in the form of points. The next one is the protocol. Now a protocol is a set of rules that is required in order to do the data communication. The computers that follow these rules, same rules or protocols, and are able to exchange the information. Different types of protocols are there, like HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, which is a protocol used between a web server and a web browser for transferring HTML pages. That means when we are requesting for any page, there you will find in the address bar HTTP and then the whole link is shown. So that protocol is used between the web server and the web browser for the transfer of the pages. The next one is the TCP IP, Transmission Control Protocol or Internet Protocol. TCP IP is used along with the IP to send data over the internet. The information is transmitted across the internet in the form of little bundles called packets. IP is a set of specifications that determines the best route for the packet across the network to reach its destination address. The next one is the File Transfer Protocol. It is a protocol used to transfer and manipulate data over the internet. The next one is a POP. It is a network protocol used to retrieve emails by clients from remote servers. Similarly, other protocols are also available like SIMAP, SMTP. So, all these protocols are required in order to do the data communication. The next one is the network device. Now, this is a LAN card. Basically, this NIC card is attached to the computer to enable it to communicate over the network. The NIC has a ROM chip that contains a unique number, which is the hardware address called the MAC address, and this is also responsible for the IP address of the computer. So hardware address uniquely identifies a computer on the network. The next one is the modulator modem, which is also known as modulator and demodulator. It is used for the conversion of the analog signals to the digital and vice versa. The next one is the hub. A hub is a device that is used to connect computers in a network. Hubs are commonly used to connect segments of a LAN. A hub contains multiple ports. Small hub networks have 4 to 5 computers. Large hub networks contains 8, 12, 16 and even 24 ports. Unlike hub, switch is also a device used for connecting computers in a network. However, switch is more intelligent device than a hub. It sends unlike a hub, a switch sends the incoming data to the desired destination only. It records the address of all the components connected to it. Thus, when a packet is received, the switch reads the information about the destination address to determine if the destination device is connected to it or not. Next comes your router. As you all know now, this is one of the important or popular devices which you are using in order to set the Wi-Fi. A router is used to connect the heterogeneous networks. A router connects networks that use different technologies and different media. The router moves the packets based on their IP address. So up to this much. Next week we'll start with the internet terms such as intranet, URL. So go through these things. If you have any doubt, you can always ask me. Thank you, children.